Look at LA, the rarity. They get to keep their first overall pick. Ottawa jumps up from 4 to 2, and that's it for all the movement. But guess what? That Dallas pick, completely forgot about those. Yeah, that ended up being the 7th overall. So, yeah, that's a little consolation prize for us losing in 6 in the cup finals, I guess. That's, yeah, pretty good. So I had a feeling those picks would increase in value, and I was not wrong. So already, we, I think we get back the value for the player that we traded to him. I mean, already, yeah. And then we still have another pick that we could, that could potentially be really good as well. All right, so let's check out. I guarantee you though, if that was still Dallas's pick, that would have that would have won the lottery. So Kopitar, Giroux, who was still in Ottawa. Ben, we retired Jamie Benn, but he did his damage before. He ran Dag, that piece of shit. Wheeler, Duchesne. Wow, that's a lot of Dallas retirements. Brett Bart. Perron. O'Reilly. Zuccarello. Dude, Letang was still playing. So was John. Oh, sorry. Oshie, that's the one. That's crazy. I was like, he's got to be old. Yep, 41 was Oshie. All right. Petrie was still playing. Letty. Bro, okay, yeah. Really starting to have some names going here. All right, Barkley Goodrow. I saw Nason there as well. Scandella. All right, Rocco Grimaldi. Legend. All right, goaltending. I did not expect Markstrom to have that low a save percentage. That threw me off. I was like, whoa. All right, Markstrom, Varlamov, Ranta, and Domingue. Those are the main ones. And then that's Jean-Francois Berube. Huh. All right. So that's that in the way of retirements. I'm trying to remember why I know that name. I know it's the coach Berube, but I'm like, man, when did I see that goalie in the NHL? Because I feel like I also saw him somewhere at some point. That's a lot of coaches. Kopitar, Duchesne, Zuccarello, Ben, and Burns all becoming coaches. Okay, let's see. Nothing from wait a sec. Who's our HL team? Lehigh Valley. Jesus, God. I'm apparently haven't fully woken up yet. Nothing from. All right, we haven't had any coaching retirements. Sweet. Draft interviews. Let's go. So, of course, with the 7th overall, we do not have. This guy should be elite. Well, that's a right D as well. Oh, man. Ugh, if I can move up a couple spots, that might be worth it. But I don't know if I'll be able to. It really depends on if they're willing to give it up. Yeah, he should be two-way. Oh, man, he's tasty. Oh, he's a tasty boy. Sorry, that I know it sounds weird, but that's looking good. A two-way right-handed defenseman. Like we don't have one of those. Our defensemen. I mean, we've made a few more flexible, but you know they are getting up there in age. Sanheim's what 32 now, so Frolov could be very interesting. It would suck if he's not elite, but I have a feeling he is. His only weakness is teammate utilization. Could be easy enough to adjust to. Yeah, but this guy's also NHL ready. So yeah, theoretically, even though he's in the top 5, he could be only a top 4. That is very, very possible. Now this guy probably he could be a DFD with a little bit higher physical category. So yeah, our pick would come in around here. Or there's another OFD who I don't care about. Likely two-way. Ooh, with leadership. 1-year ETA. Yeah, they're okay, but no elites coming in at that range. And I don't think we have any. Nope, no steals really figured out. You got a close one here, but that's far from a guarantee. Yet another goal scorer. All right. We got one way back here. We could maybe get that with our own pick. Maybe. Glenn Mallet. Oh, 2-year ETA. Yeah, I'm gonna trade that pick up. I'm gonna get him. 2-year ETA guy. All right. Let's go by. Okay, absolutely nothing. Really? Come on, scouts. I know I got a couple more. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. We even got another one. Yeah, so we got plenty of low elites in the later half, and we got one for that late first, early second. The middle rounds are going to be a bit trickier. I think that should be a low 6 or a low 4. This guy, on the other hand, might want to add him to the pins because he's looking like a pretty good location. There's a bunch of randoms here who I'm not going to pin. Any out of the ordinary top 6s? Nope. How about top 4s? I can get down to them? No. All in normal kind of locations. Okay. That's a very late starter, though. 19, probably 5. Yeah, 5. That's a pick we'll take if we really need to, but I don't think we will. Okay. The middle rounds are going to be interesting. There's going to be blind pick city. But for the early stuff, we got a lot to look at. A lot to look at. So I'm excited about that. I'm not really going to use any more interviews. I don't feel like I need to. All right, so we're about ready to enter the draft. I did do all the off-season stuff. Okay, apparently it called up Tuomala now, too. I skipped out on Iafallo Backlund because, like, they're probably leaving, so I can still do them if I want, but whatever. I can't remember if I got Iafallo to a 2-year or not. I'm just going to have him focus defensive, and probably same thing for Backlund. Just trying to keep their... Like, if we decide to... Like, I'm pretty sure we're moving on from Backlund, but alright, fine. Just if we decide to keep him. He didn't retire. Like, if we decide to keep him, we're going to want to keep his overall up, which means boosting one or both of his awarenesses. Right here, we can only boost his... Well, one of the awarenesses, so there you go. Alright, and Tuomala, you know what? I'm actually going to try to boost... Since he's here, I'm going to try to boost his defensive awareness. Because that's the one of the things he's really lacking. And he might be usable. Like, if we can get that up, so I might as well. Alrighty, before we get into the draft, we will take a look at the awards. Of course, Minnesota won the cup away from us. Winnipeg got the Presidents. So we got 2 straight appearances, but only 1 win. Still pretty good run, but, you know, when you get there, you got to win it. It sucks. Matthews, Art Ross. The Hart actually went to Kachuk. Makar with the Norris. Matthews with the Lady Bing. Yep, Turris got the Calder. Boldy with the Conn Smythe. Piece of crap. Sorokin, Vesna 2 years straight. Also got the William M. Jennings with Hofer this time. Didn't split it last year. Edvinson with the Masterton. Nashville's coach with the Jack Adams. Selke to Thomas. Ted Lindsay to Kachuk. And Maurice Richard to Matthews. So, wow. Matthews didn't win as much as I thought. Kachuk got a lot in there, too. AHL. Springfield. I'm just going to... Oh, no, that's all team. Let's see if we were up there at all. I know we got some young guys in here. Okay, no, nothing. Nada. Alrighty. That's that. Now we are ready for the draft. Okay. Let's do it. Well, before we even do that, I'm just switching so you guys can see. Like, you actually cannot do the off-season focus for AHL. I really thought, like, you might be able to, but I've never seen it pop up at any point, no matter what. And we just saw it pop up, you know, here in the NHL. So I switched to the AHL. It's still not there. So I guess you can't do it. They have to be on your NHL roster. So bear that in mind. That actually makes things simpler. I'm not going to lie. Like, my lazy ass is like, cool. Yeah, let's just do the entry draft now. Alrighty, and yeah, no one wants to move their pick. Is there anyone? Are the Ducks really still a seller? Oh my god, you guys suck. I don't know if we'll be able to get this guy. We'll still get a top 4 who's like NHL ready. But I really kind of was hoping that I can move for that right D. Conservative seller, though. I don't think so. I don't think so. They want that pick. I'm not giving away that pick. I don't have enough value anywhere, I don't think. Like, I got some goalies. But not really anymore. We already traded most of them. You could do the Erson thing here. Because we were looking to move on. And we're going to go Dag Bjarnason, or we'll sign like a veteran backup for a year. But we don't need Erson. So, like, yeah, you can throw that in there. They absolutely could use Erson. Mrazek's done. But is this enough to get it done? Value-wise, it looks like it, but again, they're not like a pure seller, so you should have a slightly easier time, but they're also not like, it's also not going to be easy. Because they're not like a conservative buyer or something like that. Woefully insufficient, got to remove that because you know you're not even close. Here's the thing. How much more can I throw in? And I'm only pretty much going to go for the guy. So you're, yeah. You got Sanheim. By the time that deal's up, you might want to be moving on from him. Byram, you're going to keep. Chikrin, only got a couple years left. Are we going to be able to afford him? Yeah, there's a lot to think about. These guys are all, I made them all flexible so they can play right or left, which is good. But, yeah. It's just a matter of how long do they stay. We don't really have a guy coming up to replace. Like, if you look at it, yeah, we don't have any, like, even the top 4 would be good for us. I just, where the heck is this value going to come from? None of these guys, all of these guys we're keeping. None of them are moving. What are you? Playmaker. I can move on from him. Mogilny. I could definitely move on from the center playmaker. Like, we got Vetterl and Frost still. Frost is still like, in his prime. You don't really need Altschuler. Yeah, you could throw him in there. Then you also got this Barky guy who I'm pretty sure... Oh, he's also a plane. So here's your AHL carry. Dude, his defense sucks. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess Altschuler would be the play. But again, is this even still going to be enough? Woefully insufficient. I don't think so, man. Like, I don't think I can get this. And I have to almost wait for one of them to, like, change their mind and put a pick on the block, which I don't think is happening. Yeah, it really sucks. All of them are listed as sellers. Well, I can check the second overall, because I haven't yet. Okay, conservative buyer. This is what we push for. It's so stupid, but just pretend we're going to pick, you know, one of the... I don't know, unless there's a better right D. What the hell did I have in there? Erson. I don't... Oh, they don't want him. Crap. Why? Because I have Luukkonen. Well, how about a tandem? That sounds good, huh? Tandem sounds good. He's cheap. Before I even put that in, let me just see if they go for this. Nope, we're going to have to throw in... They don't want the pick either. That's hilarious. They don't want our pick, and they don't want to give up their pick. We'll throw Altschuler in there. They do want him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is working. We have to keep throwing in some value. Which, yeah, fair enough. All those low elites are good. 60, okay. You can go throw Lundin in, but he doesn't have much value. Quite far off still, dude. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we're getting this. Go into the future, and then revamp that value in some way, which is obviously possible. Quite close to fair value. Oh, well, shit. I can throw the second in and probably remove that low elite. They already got 2 for the future here. 2 firsts. Crap. Okay, gotta throw in the low elite. Hurry! Oh, no. Was it Lundin? It's fine. I got rid of a bunch of stuff I really wasn't going to use. That second does hurt to have to do, but what the hell ever. I'm going to get myself a hilariously good guy. So there you go. That Dallas pick already panned out. To make it fun and fair, I'm going to bounce back. Okay, yeah, it was fucking Frolov anyway. It'll hurt now if this guy's only top 4. I highly, highly doubt it. The EA drafts are pretty cookie cutter at this point. But if it does, there's my punishment. There you go, right? I'm not going to pick any of these guys. We don't need a play. Yeah, cool center playmaker. He's pretty sick. But we still have Frost. We don't need him right now. I think the bigger priority is the defender. I do think the bigger priority is the defender. Ooh, but wait a sec. Does this guy have X factors? No, he doesn't. Okay. At least none that I can see. Yeah, I'm still going to go with the defender. I'm just not going to think about it too much. Thank goodness. Yeah, so he'll probably be lower overall, but this is what I'm doing because this is the guy I was targeting. I wanted the 5. I can't get the 5. The 2 was easier to get than any of these 3 picks. Go figure. Welcome to EA Games. It's just all about what the team wants, right? What the team is willing to give up. So I could have maybe even traded it back, but I don't think so because they're a seller. They're totally unwilling to part with their pick. I almost think straight up the picks wouldn't go through, which is how kind of broken that system is. So, yeah, just pretend we drafted at the 5. Everyone else is getting who they want anyway. So, there you go. Oh, he's actually only 80 overall, so it's not like we missed out on much. There you go. 83. Opposite. He's sick. Great pickup for Washington there. And Anaheim gets the sniper, Neil, with Big Rig and Relentless. So, there we are. I probably want to shift up that 31 slightly. Because the guy, yeah, he's coming in at 30, 31. But we want to probably play it safe. I don't have too much value I can sacrifice here. Although some of the mid picks weren't great. The 63, man, it's not going to be that good. Yeah, the 63 is kind of... Oh, hold on. We know we're going for that pick. Let me check my pins again. I'm pretty sure they're all late. But I just want to double check. Yeah, we got nothing. Everything's coming late. So I might even go off the board with these to make sure I can, because there's so many. I probably will go off the board with a lot of our picks. So yeah, that second is sacrificable. Definitely. I guess I could have got rid of that, but I knew I needed some value to move this next pick up. So these two, that's 100% going to work. And then we can grab, maybe even recoup that... Every time I need something, maybe even recoup that set. Aw. Ooh, we're only gonna have 3 picks. Oh no, that's theirs. Dummy. Wait a sec. How many picks do I have? Because I have like what? How many guys pinned? 4 or 5? There's 5, and we still have a blind pick. Yeah, we're fine. Get some medium elite hopefuls right there. Quite far off. Take the 3. We'll take the 4. I hope. Come on, you gotta give me one of these. There you go. Alright, we'll take that. That's not too bad. And that 4 is for next year, which is good. Get some more of those mid picks and hopes that we have better scouting can find those medium elites. So there we go. We're able to start recouping some of what we need. Up to the 26. Better not be a right D. Okay, good. I was like, oh, if he's a right D. I could have just grabbed him. I know the ETA is obviously vastly different. That's really good ETA there. Okay, that's a power forward. Cope. Oh! Imagine. Oh, I would love that guy. Just tell everyone to cope. Alright. There went everything after our pick. So we're going to go straight for Mallet now. I know we probably could have waited till 31 because of our scout. I just don't trust it. You know? I never trust it. Especially with a guy this good, dude. 2-year ETA? Yeah. I wasn't risking that. Let's grab Glenn Mallet, 68. Okay, he was right on the edge of 2 and 3. But 68 overall, low elite. Power forward, who actually has decent face-off. So if he develops those well enough, we can add secondary center to his thing. We'll have to see what we need in the future. But for now, Glenn Mallet. I like him. And judging by how that extra position things works, it might actually be more beneficial now to draft guys with a single position, because adding another position is easier than trying to change one of the existing ones I've found. So that's cool. Or, I mean, that's just how it works. And it's cool for us. I don't know, you know, if that makes much sense, because it always seemed to be an advantage to draft someone with flexibility. But now that you can add that flexibility, it seems like better off to get someone with this who will be more open to the idea, you know? All right, so our next pick is coming way, way later. 95. We will go back and look at what went at the end of the first and everything else. Mostly top sixes. Where's the switch? Right there. Okay, that's a late switch. We'll see how many. Yeah, quite a few actually, and then right back to there you go. Okay, yeah, that's pretty decent. There's another low elite defenseman, lefty 64, and only one. Okay, no, that's just a bad pick by Buffalo. Oh, there wasn't too many. Oh my goodness, what a pickup right there for the Pens. Jamie Coop, dude, NHL ready, top 4, who's built pretty damn good. That's a great pickup for the Pens. Look how many top 4s there are now. Oh my god, they're still popping. And then, okay, there's the switch back. Okay. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. All right, the third round. Medium elite goaltender, Mapletop, but about the lowest overall you can be. I think you can see 46s, but 47 is generally the lowest you'll see. I don't think I've seen anything lower than that. Top 6, starter. All right, interesting. Fringe starter, uh-oh. Low, I don't like that. A 5-year ETA. Is he really a low? Probably. That's tough. I was hoping for like there's just not a whole hell of a lot that we got here. 17 5-year ETA. That might be the best bet. Let me see though. What are the mediums going? That's 4. That's 4. Ages. 18. 18. That's a 5-year ETA starter who is a steal. 5-year ETA top 6. So... Oh, hello. I missed this guy somehow. 5-year ETA. I'm going with him. Grinder. Sniper. Just kidding. You know, they're only 2 tick. I think this guy's the best, actually. I didn't even see him before. I thought he was a low. Yeah, Semenov. Going with him. 2 ticks at least. Come on, give me at least a top 6 out of him. Oof. Only. Oof. Oh, bullshit. That's 5-year ETA. Come on, 50. That's. Oh, get out of it. 57. Come on. Oh, that. I got you baited right there. I got you baited. That's bullshit. God damn, we got 2 picks in a row here. I completely got baited. That's bullcrap. That's not 4-year ETA game. Get out of here. No! Breland. No! Steckel, no! It was right there. Oh! Oh, the bait is so... I wish I never saw that guy, because I probably would have went for Steckel. No! Absolutely baited. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. All right, we're gonna take these in order because I screwed the pooch. The blind pick meters off. We got to take the safe option. So let's go with it. Just get all these low elites back here. Kali Laner, get on this team. Grinder, baby. Oh my God! I didn't even look at ETA. He's 60. Fucking A. I know he's 19. I don't care. 69 overall. Even if he turns 20, he's on pace. Low awareness. That's okay. Oh my God, that shot sucks. So he's not built the best, but he's a grinder. Who the hell cares? We just need to get that awareness up there. 69 overall grinder. Love to see it. You love to see it. Next, we got Marco Polo. Ernesto. Let's see what he is. 52 overall winger playmaker. Medium elite, 17. He's a project. Up to the one at 59. Low elite and Desharnais, 61 at 19. We got the better one. I have a feeling that maybe means that the other guy is going to turn 20 soon. But again, 60, he's basically on pace. 70 at 20 is a good pace for him to make the NHL. All right, pretty good draft, though. There's a lot of good stuff. All right, we'll get Lennon. Also 5-year. I don't think we're going to see any other great ETAs here, but that's okay. We'll get Lennon. 2-way forward, 49, low elite. Up to there's another one. Marcoux. That's a hell of a lot of low elites. Carney. Good gracious. Wow, elite goaltender all the way back here. Alexiev. 58 at 19. Pretty late in the 6th as well. Another low elite, Smith Pelly. 54, 18. Damn, dude. Hella low elites in this one. So this gives me some hope for this guy. Yeah, I think I prefer going with the guy who we have a better grasp of. But with the way I've drafted, who knows? Nah, he's a low elite. 2-way as well. That's good. Kind of a role player. Yep. All right, that's a fantastic friggin' draft for us. Wait, I got one more. I got one more in me. Oh, crap. Did I make the wrong selection? Uh-oh. No, he was the closest. It couldn't have been the wrong selection. Did I? I think it's... Oh, yeah, it is just a starter left. Okay. I was like, wait a sec. Okay, so I still can get the starter. I just want to see if maybe there's a low elite that pops up that we can spot a trend from. Okay. Klimchuk. Winger 18. Klimchuk, though. I think that... Ooh, Jackson Klimchuk? Never mind. I was like, maybe that's a Russian name, but no, not with Jackson. I don't know where he's from, actually, so that's going to be harder to bet on. So Ben was an elite as well. Okay. And it's mostly unknowns. Yeah, no even, like, and nothing even showing low, so I'm just going to go safe and go with the starter. He's not amazing or anything. Leadership, that's hilarious, but it'll increase the value of the pick. Yeah, it'll increase the value of the pick. And we got enough low elites in this draft, I feel like. He starts at 56. See if Minnesota can grab anything great with their last. Nope, bottom 6. And that will do it for the draft. So we missed out on some good stuff, but at the same time, we still had an amazing draft. Lanner, Marco, Lannon, Rowe, Sepinen, all pretty damn good picks at the tail end there. It's the whiff on Semenov, who turned out to be not even top 6. I was hoping for that. And then we also missed out on a goddamn medium elite. But hey, we got Frolov and Mallet. Frolov's going to be a fantastic right-handed defenseman for us. We'll take a year for him to develop, and then we'll probably throw him in the top 6 after Chatfield leaves. Yep, that's his development path, and then he'll work his way up as Sanheim starts to decline. So there we go. We got a plan. We got a plan of action here. And we get into the RFA period. NHL goalie coach. I might as well try to keep him around. Let's see if that trick still works. And we'll head into... Wait, weren't the scouts supposed to go first? That's weird. I always thought the scouts... You told you about the scouts first, and then the coaches. Maybe not, but... Interesting. Alright, into the resign stage. I don't even know where our guys are. Here we are. Okay, yeah, Forrester. Yeah, he's probably going to get traded. Unless he takes that qualifying offer. But I think, yeah, I don't think I'm going to negotiate. I don't think anything. I think I'm going to want to trade him. I know he's someone I could have thrown in. I kind of, not going to lie, forgot. Probably could have saved. Nah, I mean, who was I going to say? We were going to get rid of Airson anyway. Iafallo. Are you still listed as depth? No, he's now listed as third line. That kind of makes me nervous. I don't want to have him sitting. So we'll let him go. He's probably too expensive anyway. Backlund. Now down, yeah, he's down to top 9. Oh, he could be our depth. Oh, fuck yeah. Backlund's our depth guy. I don't even care. Oh my god, I don't care. His overall is going to keep him up. Sorry, like his awarenesses are going to keep his overall up. He'll be fine. Twomel, I might even be ready for depth. Did it put through? If he gets that, awareness boost, then, dude, yeah, you'd be serviceable as a. Although we don't, yeah, we actually need a 4C now because unless we could use Backlund depending on if he doesn't decline. I'm still keeping Twomel on no matter what. Obviously, he's great. Okay, he'd be UFA. We want to keep him RFA. We'll just give him exactly what he wants. He'll accept off the bat. There he is. Andre. He's the OFD. He's our AHL carry. One of them. So we're keeping him around. Okay, he will be UFA, so I'd like to get an extra year out of him. He should accept that. Even for that price. Barkey, obviously keeping him around. I think he's another carry, or he might be someone serviceable. 3 years RFA. He's not really interested in the organization, so I actually can only do 2 year, I think. Denoye. Yeah, might as well keep you guys around. All right, I should look for, oops. Oh, no, I couldn't keep him RFA anyway. I should look at the, see how many entry levels we got coming in. Jilson. Someone was saying turn this guy into a defenseman. Hold on. Grinder. Oh, I see. It's because his awareness is too low. Like, I mean, theoretically, yeah, but he's a lefty. I could have turned him into a defenseman. I still like him as a grinder. I need to get those fucking awarenesses up, though, dude. Sign him. Entry levels really don't matter, but I still like to try to save a bit. Who knows why? Okay, that's 2 forwards coming in. Xavier Schneider. All right. Wisdom. Are you good? Or are you out the door? Yeah, I can't justify keeping you. You're out the door. Get rid of him. Sealer's been still really good defensively, but 35. Is he morale down or something? Yeah, he's morale down. I think I can get away. All right, let's see what his price tag is. Nope. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye, buddy. Sorry. Can't justify keeping you. We're gonna have to get another top 6D. Is Bonk, you gonna be... need that awareness up for sure, but we'll keep you. We're keeping you. RFA. We could do tier to keep you as an RFA. If I bump you up to 900k, maybe. 3-year, also still RFA. What if I give you a max 2-way for 3 years? Just to, yeah, have you as RFA longer? He might go for that. Let's do that. Luxelia, keeping you around. These are good guys for the A. 2 years, yeah, sure, why not? You're still young enough. You accepted it right off the bat. And then, yeah, Sheernick and Southern, I'm keeping. RFA, we keep you as that. Bump you up a little bit more. Okay, you didn't. Okay, there. He should sign that for 2 years. What about third? I don't think I can get him. Oh, yeah, I absolutely can if I max him out. 3 years. Yep, that takes him up to the end of his RFA. Let's do that. How about Southern? Absolutely keeping you. Let's see. Same thing. If I could give you 3 years, keep you as RFA, give you a max. Oh, yeah, he'll go for that. There he goes. Right off the bat, actually. Goaltenders. Ulanoff would have to be signed. Let's see. So we got Day. We traded Erson. We still have Novoseltsev. Yeah, we could sign him. I don't think he's really going to grow much. Because we're going to hand the ring. Actually, no. I'm not. I don't know. I don't like where he's at. If he was higher overall, maybe. But we're going to get Bjarnason. We're going to hold off. We're going to see what happens with Bjarnason. See if... I might want to grab that veteran anyway. Bjarnason should jump and he should be ready for backup, but there's always the possibility he doesn't. So I might want to just sign... Okay, it says he's ready for backup here. I'm still going to sign a veteran goaltender. And we can send him down to the AHL if we need to. Okay, only 3 years. Keep you as RFA. Oh, it's only 1 way. He has no interest in a 2-way. But what if I give you a max? Because he likes the organization so much, this might work. And I'd love to be able to call him up and down in case of injury. I'll see if he goes for that. But yeah, we'll keep those 3 goalies. We'll sign someone else, a veteran, in free agency. Let's see. I'm not entirely thrilled. There you go. Yeah, get in there. So that trick still works. That was a scout. Backlund sticks around. Snyder. Looks like everyone. Oh, whoa, was that? Hell yeah, dude. We got Bjarnason to a 3-year 2-way for 1 mil. That's fucking sick. Dude, that's amazing. And that'll pretty much take him to the end of his RFA years, I think. That's amazing. That's great. We have 17 mil to play with now. That is kind of nuts. And that's going to be... Oh, wow. What? We still have 2 years on veteran interest? No way. No, that should bounce down to 1, right? No. Wait. This trick... I don't actually... No, because it... How the hell do we still have 2 years with those guys? We played him NHL last year. And then we played him AHL the year before. It has to switch. I don't... Yeah, again, my brain is not working for some reason this morning, so I'm like forgetting how the fucking game works. Craziness. Alright, yeah, we still got Forrester, who we're likely going to get rid of. We're going to replace him in some way. I mean, I can afford him at this point. I really can. But it's... Oh, man, what are you after for, like, a year? He wants 2. He doesn't like the organization. He's not happy because he's not been playing where he thinks he should. And I would have to spend so much to keep his ass around. And he'd just be demoralized anyway. You know? So it's like, you know, if he goes ahead and accepts his 1-year qualifying offer, I'll keep him. But yeah, I don't know if he will. Now it's giving me more. I don't care about these guys though. Giving me more off-season focus. So let me just advance a day. I think that, oh yeah, we're actually done with everything. So we can just go to free agency. We are all done with all that. Okay. Now, oops. We are gonna look, first things first, look at contracts, because no, yeah, we still have them for 2. How the frick did that happen? Did we not play them in the AHL 1 year? Does that slide the ELC? I don't think so. AHL should burn. So they played a year in the AHL and then they played a year in the NHL. They should only have 1 year left. I must be forgetting something. Or maybe I didn't play them in the AHL. I thought I did. I thought I played them in the AHL for 1 year each. But maybe not. Yeah, here's an easy way. Well, let's look at the stats, Cyn. I did. How the hell does the AHL slide the ELC? I thought it was only if you played in Europe. I thought for no, maybe it's not, because we did that with Eklund, didn't we? Ah, yeah, maybe it doesn't burn a year. Yeah, so when you, I know. Here come the comments. You don't know anything about hockey, do you? Fucking loser. What, do you have a life outside? Oh, man. All right, well, whatever. Yeah, that's probably the case. Okay, Lawton would need an extension. Don't know. I'm gonna have to see if that potential changes, then we'll talk about it. Kate's also kind of demoralized because we've been playing him 4th line. What kind of extension are you looking at, buddy? He's actually still happy with, oh my god, that's still a really good extension. It's still really good for where we're playing him, yeah. And I could even give him a clause, but you want to be able to shed a guy like this if you have to, and I don't need to. So this is like, yeah. That's a no-brainer for me. For what he's capable of, where we've been playing him. Yeah, Shatfield, no. Rat 2, not a guy I signed right here. There's no real reason to. He's fine and all. So we're going to need some stuff in free agency. We're going to need like a 4C. Most likely, because we're likely going to have Backlund as depth, but goddamn, those faceoffs are so good, I kind of want to play him as 4C still. So we'll look for a guy who's interchangeable. We need that. We may need a replacement. So if we're looking at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's your top 6. Couturier hanging on. Vettel may even replace him. We're hoping that's the case. And then, yeah, 1, 2, the third line down here. 1, 2. Okay, we actually need it. Yeah, because Forster is, yeah, depending on what happens with Forster, may need a 4th liner and a depth. Or depth / 4C. So that's it for the forwards and your couple defenders. Yeah, we need a top 6 guy, and we still have Samson. Yeah. I'm going to leave Frolov off. I don't want to use him as a depth piece, nor do I could throw him in the top 6. It does say he's ready. I'm going to wait and see if that lasts. I'll throw him in there. If that stays. If he switches to depth, I'm not doing it. But I'm going to wait until the reset, because that's when teams are more locked in, and that's when the quality of the rosters will determine what overalls are what roles. So that's what I'm going to wait for on that, because that's how that works. It's not just based on overall; it's based on the quality of all the rosters in the NHL, and that's what sets the roles. I'm pretty damn sure that's how it works. I don't think it's just your team. I think it's the quality of all the NHL rosters. So we're going to wait till after all the offseason to do that. Okay, that's about it here. So we'll be, wow, how the hell did this video go by so fast? Well, we got some tremendous stuff coming in here, and that's what we're going to be taking care of in the next episode. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, of course, hit that like button, so together we can defeat the YouTube algorithm. Keep your eyes peeled. We will have that secondary series starting soon. I'm going to start pumping out multiple franchise videos. I'm just, because my girlfriend's also coming into town soon, I'm having to pre-record a bit, because I cannot record like multiple videos while she's here. I want to be able to spend time with her, because I'm also fucking working full time. So yeah, We'll figure it out. But yeah, keep an eye out for that in probably the next week. So all right, I will see you guys in the next one.